Hey, how y'all doing today? Welcome to my YouTube live. I was supposed to go on like a half hour, 45 minutes earlier than what I'm doing now, but I got caught up in a video call and a supposed to have a Zoom call today, but both of them got rescheduled for later on this coming week. But again, hello. Hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Um, I know at least one of y'all said you're gonna be watching the WWE pay per view or PLE, whatever they call it now these day and age. Um, Survivor Series War Games. So to give you a quick update, after the first two matches for the women's event, it was team, I guess you want to call it Team Rhea won, and Dominic Mysterio beat John Cena to get back his Intercontinental Championship with Liv Morgan returning. I'll probably see it on YouTube in a little bit how she returned and helped Dom won the title. So Cena got one match left. We're gonna find out in a couple weeks who that match is gonna be, and it's gonna be on Saturday night main event, and that's on Peacock. And I think by the time I still have Peacock running. So if you guys will want me to do that PLE from start to finish, I will be able to try to get a John Cena picture and use it as a thumbnail for the actual live. Let me know this week if you watching it now, watching it later, um, and go from there. If you're new to the channel, hello. So I'll give you a quick introduction for myself. My name is Rashim. I'm senior host Stewart. I'm 46 years old right now. I'm in Florida. At the very beginning, what you'll call, if you're going to know what region of Florida, the beginning part of Southwest Florida. Um, I've been doing this YouTube channel, at least this channel, for nearly 2.5 years. I have a weekly podcast show that started September of 2023. As of me doing this live stream, I think we're up to 116 or 117 episodes done. So that's the equivalent of over 2 years worth of time, about 2.25 years of actual time in doing these episodes. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for listening to what I have to say. And so I can go ramble on and on and on. I'm working on that, but hey, that's just being me. Um, right now I do day labor work, but my ultimate goal is to do motivational speaking for different organizations. That's why you see the Strive for Greatness logo on the front of this. So that is something I would like to do ultimately down the line. I also want to do some ministry work with different organizations, different people, like especially people who getting out reentry from jails and prisons. I got a big heart for those type of people, for the people who feel like they're outcasts and excluded. So one of the things you probably hear me sometimes the same lately on my episodes or sometimes on my shorts, I've been doing a health and wellness journey for the last few months. Um, um, so I'll show you a couple of the products I've been using. This is called VioBoom. We call it Viodome. It's good for like mental health clarity, and it decreases your anxiety, your nervousness, and helps you to concentrate clear. Especially people with ADHD, I will highly recommend that. Next, this is MetaBurn. This is supposed to help speed up your metabolism. So, not saying you can eat more per se, but it helps you burn off the stuff quicker, and that's been very effective. I had a product called or I do have Ease, and I have a product also called Nerve. They both do the same thing. They help when if you have any nerve damage anywhere in the body, this help supposed to heal those nerves, and especially for walking or doing certain things of your hand, especially a carpal tunnel. That's a great product to use. So I'm very thankful for those products. Just give you guys a heads up. So my rule is when I do live streams starting this one, I'll have one more left, and then I'll have the midnight stream. That's gonna go an hour because anybody shows up or not. For the first hour of 2026. But exclusive from that one, anytime I do a live from now on, maybe I'll be in a sporting one. If nobody really shows up within the first 15, 20 minutes, I'm gonna try to do no more than an hour. I'm just gonna end the stream early so I don't just sit here like rambling on for like an hour, hoping somebody shows up. No, that's not cool. I'd rather just take a few minutes of my time to do a live stream, but outside of that, no. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it at this point. But I also want to thank you guys. A couple of rules for my streams. You could chat as much as you want. Just I don't mind profanity. Just try to keep it a little bit because you'll probably see, oh, he must be. No, I don't mind profanity to a degree, but let's not overdo it. There'll be no hate speeches, whatever. You'll get one warning, then you'll get a timeout. If you keep going after the timeout, then you'll be booted off the stream. So it's pretty much free strikes you out, unless it's like something so hateful and so borderline criminal that you put that we had to X you out immediately. I don't like doing that to people, but hey, we're trying to keep peace around here. We're trying to have peace on these streams. Next, I want to thank you guys for helping me get to over 38,000 total views as of Thanksgiving weekend. So our goal is to get to 40,000 total views. Right now we're about close to 1,900 views left to get to 40,000 by the end of the year. So I will tell you an idea that will help do that, like I did for my birthday. If we average almost 100 a day, like we did for my birthday shorts, that could easily get me to 40,000 before the end of the year. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 25 days of Christmas. So starting December 1st until December 25th, of course, Christmas Day, we're going to do something every day with a Christmas theme. It's not always going to be in my trailer because I do most of my recordings in the trailer the last time, but you'll see me sometime. I'll go out and record something. You might see me record a Christmas tree. You might see some Christmas lights. Like I did for Thanksgiving, our office had a little bit of a Thanksgiving meal. Yeah, if we do something close to Christmas, you might see me record some of the food. I'll try to maybe do like up to a 3-minute like interaction with people before I decide to get my own stuff. And we'll go from there. So that's the other thing that's going to help with some people. And also, we're trying to get to 250 subscribers. We want to get by the end of the year, but we can't get to the end of the year. Our goal is at least get to 250 by the end of January. But to me, to help me try to get monetized, I want to try to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the next calendar year. So we're really going to pick up the pace now and really see if we can get that interaction enough that we can get people to see what we're about, what we are doing, and try to encourage people to uplift people, to motivate them, and help them see what their greatness is about, and help them bring it out. So yeah, if you saw one of my last videos or last episodes a couple months ago, it is true. I am planning on going back to school starting January. Mostly will be online. For now. Well, at least until further notice, it will be online and then one in person during the week. So it'll be a little hard for me, especially one day of the week, to go to work, especially I have to be at school by 6 o'clock at night. So yeah, I'll be doing one class at a campus at night. So I'm looking forward to the challenge. I haven't done one in a long while, But again, it should be a fun challenge, and I'm hoping things will get better. And I'm looking into help me figure out how I'll get on my school's email address. And once I get that figured out and get the right proper steps, and we'll see what happens. All right, so the next thing is oh yeah, you might see me with a picture of this lately on one of my episodes. But that's a necklace. Oops, wrong way, sorry. I don't know why it got turned that way. I apologize. But yeah, that's a necklace I got. You guys gonna start seeing me with this more often. Um, I did got an exchange from Amazon to Walmart, and I love this necklace. It's real camouflage, as you can see. It's like a little military theme on the cross, with the camouflage uniform. So I love it. So um, so yeah. So like I said, you'll probably see me down a few times on my 25 days of Christmas. Um, so maybe about once a week you may see me just listen to a Christmas song for 60 seconds, try to lip sync to it, dance to it. We'll see what happens. Oh, there is gonna be a new segment coming in January. I've been saying this for a while, but it seems like the Zoom calls have been working. So now I'm just gonna try to get some people to see if they want to do one with me. Stewart Conversations are going to be starting in January. I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you guys like those segments of me interviewing people. So it's not just hearing my voice all the time. You can hear other people's voices and listen to other people doing wonderful things. I know I have a friend that does something similar I'm doing now with Plexus, wants to be a part of on that Stewart Conversation. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, so yes, I'm wearing my New York shirt. Yes, I'm a New York Yankees fan. Yes, I'm one of my favorite sports teams all up north. Don't mind if you hear a little ding in the background. That's my cell phone. I'm just probably getting like notifications and text messages and stuff. I'll deal with that later. I'm probably gonna end it a little earlier today, but I think I'll just come on here for like 10, 15 minutes, let you know that when we're gonna do our next live stream probably the last Friday of the calendar year, and then a few days later we'll do first hour of the New Year stream from like 12:15 to about 1:15 a.m. on New Year's Day morning. So I'm looking forward to that. It's like the second or third year in a row I'm doing that. So you'll see me do a quick short one. They count down the ball drop, and then from there, a few minutes later, once I upload, we'll go from there. So thank you guys for trying to come out today. And we'll try this again in the last Friday, like 2 days, the day after Christmas, live stream. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do a little bit early in the day. See if people will show up. We'll see how I'm feeling, and we'll see how other things are progressing as the day goes along. Okay. But again, thank you guys. I miss you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Next episode should be dropping this coming Sunday, which is like the 6th or the 7th of the month. So I'm looking forward to it. And outside of that, God bless you. Have a good night. Bye.